Every city has two tales to tell, their heart and soul, and their Instagram worthiness. Both deserve their moment in the sun, but this is our tale in Hong Kong.
Kitty! Hi! Oh man, you hate us. oh man, I'd love to hang out with those guys. What kind of stories they would tell.
I start the story at the end. I do this sometimes. We were hungry and needed a restaurant, so we dove into some random alleyway, and then another, and then another. But never before in our travels have we run into this level of difficulty due to language. Luckily though, holding up two fingers with one hand and then making the drinking motion with the other is universal. The owner brought over a couple of different beers. With a flurry of hand signals, we were able to let her know that I wanted one of each. So we got beer, yay, and that is a good start. It was a back alley restaurant geared for young people, so the menu could be only seen from an app on your phone. This is common, we have done this many times, but somehow tonight it was a genuine challenge. The owner seemed to feel real pity for us. The menu is on a cell phone the size of a yellow sticky. There's no English, they got tiny little pictures. I tried pointing my phone at Diane's phone and used Google Translate, but neither Cantonese nor Mandarin was available. So, after 10 confusing minutes, we have either ordered dinner or we just signed up for military service. We won't know for another 10 minutes. When the first dish arrives, Diane whispers, "What's that?" I go, "I don't know. You try it." That became a laughing fit, and it was perfect for the moment. Everything was delicious and had a slight new angle. We loved it all. It was a great night. When taking on a world-class city like Hong Kong, a secret weapon is needed. Our WMD was Matthew. He was a walking encyclopedia of knowledge of Hong Kong, and a great guide to boot. We liked him a lot. We learned a lot to help us on the remainder of our trip. We do this when visiting a big city for the first time. Don't react natural. Only 1 million people will see this. I like treks through the forest. Our amazing guide, Matthew, explained this better than I ever could. This area is known as the Walk of Wisdom. 38 columns in a figure 8 configuration, symbolizing infinity. Each having, as McCartney sang, words of wisdom. Let it be. The highest and final column is left blank to symbolize an emptiness. Not loss, but a clarity of mind. And speaking of 268 steps, which was all worth it to hang with the Bude. So let's speed this up. At this point, Buddha is nothing less than huge, 112 feet high and 250 metric tons, sitting on a lotus leaf. I don't know about you, but Buddha has always been a positive character in my life. Remember, what goes up must come down. The courtyard was a good place for selfies, an even better place to rest your legs. Day 2 starts with the tram to Victoria Peak. Well worth the admission. There is not a better view of Hong Kong. Enjoying a lovely day on the boardwalk, we were soon accosted by a brood of young hoodlums.
And we have a real interview. Yes, you can. 之後咧 question 啦，第一題問題係 My name is Bill.
Can you spell your name?
B-I-L-L. 第二條 question 2. Question 2.
How old are you? He's really,
Wow.
he's really old.
That's old.
Okay.
I am 63.
Don't look at me.
I think I'm 63.
Where?
I know.
He's really old.
Question 3. When I was going to school, they did not have history class. That's how old I am.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from the U.S.
USA.
This is fun.
That one, yes. USA. That
Is
one.
your first time to visit Hong Kong?
It is. Welcome. Welcome.
Yes.
Where did you visit in Hong Kong?
What was that question?
Where did we visit? We went to Lantau.
You visit in Hong
We
Oh.
went to Lantau Island yesterday.
Kong?
And then
Lantau Island.
Lantau Island.
What else?
And today we went to the peak.
The peak. The peak. Oh, yeah. That's
Any
it. So
others?
on that list?
No, where is it? 係啦，尖沙咀係啦。
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're here now.
Any others? Oh, question 5.
Do you like Hong Kong?
Oh, yes. I love Hong
Thank
Kong.
you. 我哋講 thank you 啊。Thank you 係啦。
What do you like about Hong Kong?
I like
Yes,
the
I
people
know.
here.
People, others 呢度。
Do you
People.
like
And
Hong
food.
Kong?
Oh, yes. I like Hong Kong a lot.
Is food? Is food? Food. Food is good.
Oh, yeah.
吃完，我去问他。
P-O-P-L-E.
是苹果啊
Theopoly.
Yes, I know.
People.
Yes, I know. Is Hong Kong
Yes.
cleaner than the
Yes.
city?
Oh,
Very.
yes.
Seattle, not so much.
What do you do to protect the world?
Protect the world.
Recycling.
We recycle. Get on the list.
Does that help?
Oh, got a
Reduce waste.
Oh, all of them.
All of them.
Bring your own
Take a-
bag.
Oh, we have a bag?
Reduce waste.
Oh, yes.
And do recycling.
Yes, we do all those.
We do all those.
好啦，we just finished the interview，我哋要講乜嘢啊？
Oh,
Thank you.
guys, too.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Well, yeah. I still got it. I get interviewed all the time in Hong Kong. Fantastic. I think it's time for some food.
Yeah.
We hardly scratched the surface of a city too large, dense, and with a unique cultural history to tackle in a year, let alone 3 days. I think the phrase, learning the ropes, might be a little more appropriate. We navigated by subway, ferry, bus, but mostly our feet. In the 3 days between the two of us, we logged 90,000 steps. I have reaffirmed that Asia, in general, is unique to each of its collective parts. In other words, Cambodia is not Vietnam, Malaysia is not Indonesia, and China is certainly not Thailand. More needs to be explored, in China for sure. Our guide, Matthew, suggested our next adventure be in Beijing, which surprised me a little. But sometimes one just needs a little encouragement.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun, there was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 20th century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 20th century. I was lying in a burned out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the sky.